What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to see if we can power two computers with one loop. This is going to be awesome. Please subscribe, leave a like. Here we go. What we're going to do is run two computers with one loop. Will it work? I don't know. This is going to be a multi-part series, guys, so stay tuned for it. Let's get into the video. I can't wait to do it. Both of the setups are LGA 1151. Both of them have 8 gigs of RAM in it. Unfortunately, I don't have another water-cooled GPU, which we're working on. Both of them have i5s in them. We got 2 radiators, 2 pumps, 2 everything, and this should be good. I even got them on acrylic stands. You can see that they're on acrylic motherboard trays, and we put LED lights underneath them to add like a cool look to it. So I think this is going to be awesome. Here's a good piece of advice. You can, these tubes are real hard to get on there. So if you heat them up just a little, they'll slide right on there. And once they seal or cool, they'll make a tighter seal. Okay. So we got that fitted. So what we're going to do is we're going to run it. Let's see here. How should we run it? So the idea of the temperature sensor gauges is I want 1 gauge of water going into it, and then I want 1 gauge of it reading it as it comes out of the system. So we will set it up as such, and we'll go from there. So I'll put one of them here, and we will put the other one, I guess, like here. That way we can attend to them and read them. Alrighty. Okay, so I think that this will help solve my problem. These are AlphaCool quick disconnects, and I think that this will work perfectly for our needs on everything. So let's do some of that. Let's see here. I need one of the short tubes. All right, let me remove one of these fittings. Okay. Something to attach, hold the radiator in place like so, because it just needs to conform. It doesn't really need to be anything. It just needs to hold up like that. So that would probably be okay. Maybe if I tighten it down, that would help. That. Got this part hooked up, and then these will be the fans, which I'll just daisy chain these like that, and I can run them over there. That'll be all right. Hold on. Let's see here. Whoa, don't fall. your ass up there. Damn it. Hope that's right. Okay, so I have this here. Alright, okay, so that can go along the back side like that. We can actually run power to it. Oh yeah, now we got power going to them. Then what I'd like to do, let's see here, where's the secondary reservoir and pump? Here it is. So let's figure out where this is going to go. I guess I could set it up here and run an in and an outlet to it, and then we could use maybe a Dillon light or something like that. I don't know. So let's see here. Okay, this is an extender, and then this is a 90. So I bet we could run a 90 here. Put a 90 here. Alrighty. Let's see here. Are these all 90s? Damn it, they're all 90s. Of course they would be all 90s. Alright, so this needs to go on like that. Really? It's turning the actual fitting. Okay. That. Alright, so that goes like that. Alright. So water goes through there, hits the temperature gauge, runs through the CPU, GPU, into the next CPU, out of the CPU into a pump, through the reservoir, which we need to plug it. We're going to plug it. So let's plug it up. Alright, that's plugged. And then we got to plug this up. Okay, that runs into a radiator, out of a radiator. And these two, this can get rethreaded. Okay, I got another barb fitting. That's good, that's good. Okay, now I need a divider like so. Okay, we'll put it into our flow meter. Make sure that's nice and tight. Okay, like that. Alright, and then we will just screw it into this. Okay, that goes around nice and tight. Okay. Sit over there, flow meters, while I figure this shit out. Alright, so here's my second round of radiators. And we will do the same. We'll daisy chain these like that. I wonder if I can get these to come over here and meet. Power this like that. Yeah! And then this, we'll have to figure out a way to power this. I probably could power it off of this motherboard is what I'm thinking. So I'll just plug the pump into the board right here like that. Okie dokie. Okay, so let's double check our systems here. So fan goes in, goes out, goes in, goes out. All right, so here's our next piece to the puzzle. Okay, so these two need to be met, but then that would kind of close the loop off, wouldn't it? So we're going to use a single one of these multi-threaders. So that goes together. And let's see here, we're going to need a fitting. Put these two together like so. Like that. Make sure to leave me a like, guys, if you like this. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I could always use excellent subscribers like yourself. Alright, so now that's together. This will indicate the flow right here. So we have a flow meter running into a temperature sensor gauge. That will tell us our readout for the gauges. Here, let's go ahead and kind of organize some of this shit so it's not such a cluster. Okay, so there's one system, and we can put that right there. Alright, so these are also jumps, so I can just jump that off right there. With that, is that not working? It's not an on-off switch to it, it should just work. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it needs a temperature to read? I don't know. We'll figure that out later. But it's not working right now like that. So that's interesting to me. Maybe I have to run it off of a separate system. I know what I will do though. I'll daisy chain the two systems together. Like this one and that one. Try to make this as easy as freaking possible. Alright, and there's our second gauge with Velcro on the bottom. I don't know why. Alright. Have our cables for our first power supply. I didn't want too much stuff up here, so I had to kind of do it all in steps. That way I don't over... Gosh, okay, so our first power supply goes like here. Shit. It says PCI on it, so that'll work. Like so. Hook that up. Like that. Okay. And there should be a GPU around here somewhere. What does this go to? It doesn't say. Nice. Thank you. That's what I've always wanted. Cable required. Alright, so that's like that. And then we need, let's see here, we need a Molex. Let's put that over there. That over there. Okay, so we need a Molex. Here, let's get this out of here. I don't think we'll need that anymore. Alright. So now we have Molex in the house. What was I going to run off of Molex? I guess this one of these. This silly light. So that'll power those. Okay. Both of the motherboards are on acrylic stands, as you can see here. And then over there, see, that one's also on an acrylic stand. I thought that would be the best way to support the graphics cards and the motherboards, was to put them on acrylic. Who likes computers? We do. Excellent. Sweet. We got pumps running. This is the back side of it, of the whole situation here. Got our freeze mod water pump and reservoir combo. The shiny blue right there, that's our temperature sensor gauges. We got our water block right there by EK. And then we have our other water block right here by Freeze Mod. So, man, I'm excited about this. What a great idea this was. Very curious to see what it is. And then we're going to keep going. We'll remove one of the radiators out of the loop and then proceed to see what happens afterwards. We just got to get another power supply. All mine are in current builds or in computers right now, and I just don't want to tear those apart. So the reason why I have this one, this hose right here, the reason why it's in this shroud is to keep, if any condensation builds up on it, I don't want it dripping down on the board or on my $500 graphics card that's sitting there. Because I paid about $450 for that originally. It's an 8 gig 1070 card. Yeah, I know I got it in a RX 580 box, but it matches. I could actually pass it off like that if I wanted to. Yep, we're good to go. Is going to be awesome. I cannot wait. This is awesome, man. This is going to be so cool once we get it all set up, guys. I mean, y'all are just going to love this. I hope you guys leave me a like. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Got it all set up, ready to go. We got the pumps rolling. Everything's wired up. The only thing I have to do, which is holding me up right now, is I have to get another power supply. The power supply that I currently have only has a 6 on it, and it needs an 8 unless I tear apart my personal rig and use the power supply of that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to buy another one. It's on its way, so when it gets here in a few days, we'll pick up the video then. So I hope you guys like this video. Please leave me a like and subscribe to our channel. And we're definitely going to pick this back up here in a couple of days. So this is going to be part 1 of this video. Alright, we got dual pumps, boom, there, dual radiators, we got a flow meter, we got dual temperature sensor gauges wired and ready to go. I just need to get the monitor and another power supply for that one. While I'm at it, I'm going to try to see if I can't find another GPU with a water block in it, and we'll hook it up to that. But I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave me a like. It's definitely a necessity for you guys to leave me a like. And I will... Wait a minute, hold on. There we go. Hey, check that out. The light comes on. Cool. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like. And stay tuned for the second video. It's coming up.